Well, thank you to Israel. Thank you to Israel. We're going to have to hold Israel with sincere gratitude and with our deepest thanks for not only awakening the world to what you really are, the brutal mentality of your military, of the Knesset, but also of the Western imperialistic machine, because the Palestinians have been enslaved physically for over 76 years now. But what you've illustrated now, through our own research, understanding, and through us now looking objectively and not subjectively at the situations unfolding around the world, is that we also have been held captive in our minds. You see, enslaving people, ensnaring our consciousness, in rewriting the history books, eradicating countries, creating a culture of not only fear, but intense propaganda, whereby we've always believed that we are the good guys. It only takes a moment, really, to have a look back through history and appreciate that very recently, after 9/11, the imperialistic war machine, driven largely by the USA, has killed over 5 million people globally, and that's only in the last 20 years. We hear of Hitler and the horrendous things he did to the Jewish, without once considering King Leopold and the 20 million Congolese that were murdered, enslaved, eaten. We don't look back and connect the dots between what happened to the Aboriginals, the Native American Indians, of which 50 million were slaughtered by the Western imperialistic machine, the indigenous people, the Maori tribes of New Zealand, the tribes in Borneo, Indonesia, Malaysia. In fact, around the whole globe, there's been a trail of destruction, death, killing, fear and wrath executed by the Western imperialistic machine. And thank you, Israel, because you've woken us up to all of this. And not only is the West losing the war on all fronts in the battlefield, it's losing the hearts and minds of its citizens. We, the British, the Americans, the Canadians, the Australians, the Kiwis, we are rising up in our millions. We do not consent, we do not comply, we do not approve. We're pulling our kids out of school, we're withholding our tax. We are opening the history books and realizing that we, like the Israeli citizens, have been lied to our entire lives. We're learning, actually, that Islam is nothing to fear, that our Muslim community, our brothers and sisters, are the most gentle, the most compassionate and the kindest people in our communities. See, Islam has been weaponized and vilified, but we have eyes and we have ears, and we're now using our intellect and our time to discover the truth of the matter. We shall rise again. Take care and free Palestine.
دیدن نادیده ها